Yes, I know I didn't do my live one yesterday. I took the day off. I was exhausted. Alright, so while I'm waiting for you guys to join, regular announcements, personal readings still available. Uh, GoFundMe campaign still active. Instagram and TikTok links in the description below, as well as my Teespring listing. So you guys could check that out as well. Alright, so there seems to be a transformation. A choice was made and you decided to take a different path to the one that you're currently on. It means that there will be some change happening, but it will all work in your best interest in future times. I am seeing the number 33. So that might hold some significance to somebody out there. But it could be a transformation as regards to a relationship. All right, but there is a lot of love between you and this person, and there is a strong connection and pull towards each other. But there is a decision that needs to be made by both parties as regards to how they plan on going about having the relationship or continuing the relationship. All right, so let's see. All right, so it could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, but there seems to be some healing that needs to take place in this connection, and it hasn't happened as yet. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you are an Aquarius, but it is definitely calling for some type of balance. Because you're in your head saying there is nothing you can do about it, and you're keeping yourself back from the union. So one of you or both of you are having doubts about the connection and about the relationship at this point in time. Okay, so you're both trying to ignore the connection that you feel for each other because you may work together, probably in the legal system. Or for some of you, you're focusing on work to distract yourself from what it is you feel for this person. But I think it's mutual. You are both trying to ignore each other, very much so. Yeah, because you feel it's not going to happen between the both of you. You try to ignore the attraction you feel for each other. So it's like you're avoiding each other. Could be a fire sign you're dealing with, Aries, Leo, or Sag, or you could be one of these signs. But it would seem that you find this person to be very impulsive. They're fun to be around because they have a larger than life personality. But you feel like they're going to break your heart. You feel like the end result to this is you being heartbroken. Yeah. But I think what you don't know is that this person loves you as much as you love them. And they feel for you the same way that you feel for them. It's just probably not spoken. But they see stability and long term commitment with you. For some of you, that's a new job that is coming in to you, something that you have been desiring. And you're waiting for some type of communication from this person. You're waiting for them to take action towards you. Yeah. Because you have had a lot of failed relationships in the past, and it would seem that you're not really wanting to relive another failed relationship. Could be a Pisces you're dealing with, but somebody is, it's like a crush, and somebody is not saying how they feel to the other person. But I think you wake up every day and go to work, for those of you that this is work related, just to be able to see this person. New beginnings. You want this person to communicate with you. They want you to come to them because they want a stable new beginning with you. Somebody wants to communicate very badly and speak their truth, but I don't see them taking action. It's in their head to do, but it's not, they're not taking action to actually do it. Because they feel that you may not see the Ten of Cups with them, that you may just see them as a relationship that goes nowhere. Or you actually do see them like that. Because you find them to be very impulsive. And you feel like this is just going to be karma playing with you, where you invest your love and your heart into this connection and then they break it. For some of you, you may know that this person is with somebody else at this point in time, but that isn't stopping you wanting them or them wanting you. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius you're dealing with, but somebody is being irrational and non-communicative because of how they feel. So it's like they're scared of how they feel and not wanting to say how they truly feel. The other person is acting like they don't care. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You could be one of these signs, or you could be dealing with one. But one is acting irrational in the sense that they refuse to communicate with you. And you may be acting like you don't care, but that is not the case, is it? There's a separation going on here. And I think it is because both of you are in your ego and wanting to be not be the one that waves the white flag. Could be an Aries you're dealing with or Sagittarius, but it would seem that you're not going to have a new beginning with this person unless you guys communicate, unless someone waves the white flag here, because you're both egotistical. You're both fighting to be right, but you're still spying at each other through social media and friends. You want to know what the other person is up to, what they're doing. Could be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, but one of you seems to be more emotionally balanced and communicative about their feelings than the other person is. So, one seems to be quietly looking on while the other one is trying to communicate in a technical way. But one of you are more as regards to getting the connection together, and the other one is quite in doubt as to if the person will actually want to be in a connection with them. Interesting. I actually can relate to this reading today. Sadly. Okay, so there was something that you are more wiser about now, probably through this reading. But there was a lesson that needed to be learned here between either parties as regards to the relationship. Or if this hasn't happened yet, it is going to happen very soon, where you're going to have to be faced with the fact that you do love this person, that you do want things to work out between you and this person, and somebody is definitely going to have to wave the white flag to bring some type of uh, healing to the situation. But everything is moving into place by divine timing. So I think in a very short time, you're going to realize that you no longer have control of the situation. Everything is just falling into place the way it is supposed to. It is what happens when the divine steps in. They literally brings everything together without your help. So the only thing you have to do is make a choice. All right. So that is it for the reading for today. There aren't many of you on here, so does anybody have any questions? No? Okay, so nobody didn't say hi to me today, so I'm not sure how many of you are there. Just remember, I see things different to the way you guys do. So any of you have any questions right now? Okay, well, I guess nobody has any questions today, so you're welcome, honey. All right, so I guess nobody has questions for me today, so that would be it for me for today. I'm going on to Instagram in the next hour, so you guys could check out that reading. Maybe that one would register would resonate with you better. All right. Thank you guys for your time and for being here. Hi, sweetie. Ugh.